Looking for the infamous suicide trail. Glen Canyon. Oh, is it this way? I don't know. We're gonna go find out. So when I was about 13 years old or so, I used to play in the desert a lot with my cousin Anthony, and one day we decided to be very naughty, and we hiked down from Page. It's about a mile over that hill, and decided to explore the rim of this canyon right here. And as we were exploring here, used to be called the White House, out from the crevice of a canyon, as we were walking, out of nowhere popped these two teenage boys, young men. And they came out of a crevice a lot like this. It was quite the scene to behold. And those boys said they were down there fishing for trout. And they told us, you don't go down there. It's not for young boys like yourself. You're too young to go down this trail. It's called the Suicide Trail. And of course, we waited for them to leave, and we promptly went down the Suicide Trail. And it was the most terrifying thing any human being has ever gone through in their entire life. It was terrifying. I can't believe we made it. But those boys, they were in my dad's class. He was a teacher at the high school, and you know what they did? They told on me. And I got caught, and I got grounded for a long time. My dad and my mom were very, very upset. 2 weeks later, young man in high school came down this trail and slipped to his death. It was crazy, and it really opened my eyes. And now I'm back, much wiser, much older. And I brought a rope, and I thought it was this crack. And I don't think it is. I rappelled down in there, and it sure looks like a dead end. So now I am on the hunt to try to find the old Suicide Trail. All right, that one was no bargain. Maybe it's this crack. I don't know. Third time is a charm. Yeah, we did this when we were 7 years old. Can't freaking believe it. Here we are at the first rope section. Back in the day, I me and Anthony hauled ourselves up that rope. Then we continue down further. Majesty, pretty awesome. Dang it. God dang backpack. Well, I've gotten to the end of my line, and I think I got to the scary part. Damn it. Damn it. Many moments later. Okay, I'm gonna lower my pack rather than try to climb down with it. Well, I believe I have come to the end of my trip. I left my rope way back up there and have free climbed all the way down here. But there was a rope hanging off of this cliff somewhere right here. I don't remember if it went off that side or this side, but me and my cousin Anthony backed off of that rope hand over hand and made it to the bottom of this bad boy. And as of today, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna go back up. All right, this is where the scary part was for me and Anthony back in the day. We couldn't make it up. They were not tall enough. It seems like the rocks have shifted a bit too, but we couldn't get up that spot. So we had to go around this way. And this, without a rope, would be absolutely freaking terrifying. Yeah, we were saying Hail Marys, praying to our Father in heaven. This was terrifying. Oh my gosh. It's a little puckery right now with a rope. It is exposed. We weren't tall enough to reach this. We were only probably this tall. Yeah, and then there's that right there. Yeah, for a high school kid, or a little taller, that ledge is reachable, but we had to make a move in between there. It's terrifying. Wow. Yeah, sweet. Fun. Now we got to rappel off of this side here. Doesn't look too shabby. Well, I surmounted the difficulty, came back, did the last rappel. The technical part is over. It should be a hop, skip, and a jump down to that cool, clear Colorado. Very nice down here. My own little private beach. Ropes trails across the way, across the river. Dam's just right around the corner. That's where Kayak to Colorado drops you off for the long haul. And there's the route right there. Pickles, lunch of champions, tinfoil, awesome carrying case. Not half bad. Pretty relaxing. It's cool finding all this old rusted dam crap. I don't know, just kind of wondering what the heck it is or whatever, you know. Finding the remnants laying all over the place. Pretty cool stuff. Now this structure here, you can see it just plain as day from the rim. And I've always thought it was a turlet, one of them stoolers, you know. And I was always like, I'm going to go down there one day and pinch one off. But it ain't a stooler. Look at this. Oh my God, it's creepy. Look at it. There's like a pulley with like a tape measure and then, oh, a trap door. Yee! Yeah, man. You know how bad I want to open that, but oh, I don't know. There's probably critters down there. What do you think? Moments later. No, I got it. I couldn't. I just can't. I can't take it. Oh my God! It's like a big well. All right. Wow. Okay. That was quite. Yee. Oh man, creepy. Spider webs. Wasps' nests. Ooh, look at them like hanging from my elbow. I'll give you the willies. You see now here, this is what you really worry about. Maybe I should be worried more about that than the cliff here, you know. People driving golf balls off the edge there, man. You take one of those to the bean, it's adios muchachos, baby. Pearly Gates material. 7 years old. Can't believe it. I cannot be roped in anymore. Wow, that's super fun climbing right there. That's a really fun crack. Very fun. Very, very fun. Enjoyed that thoroughly. Pretty bomber rock too. A baby hand. Oh my goodness. Boy howdy, this climb just keeps getting more and more freaking freaky. A random bat wing right on a ledge. Hi. Out, you can see the beautiful people, the beautiful people. Check it out, peregrine falcon.